The numbers finally turned green. $10,000 sitting in your business account, blinking like a taunt in the dead of night. You stare at the screen until your eyes burn, waiting for the reality of the digits to settle into your tired, weary brain. You expected fireworks. You expected a massive weight to lift off your chest. Instead, you feel an icy, sharp, sudden spike of absolute gut-wrenching terror. The room feels suddenly, unnervingly quiet as the cold realization of the responsibility ahead sinks deep into your bones. You must watch until the very end to avoid the hidden tax bracket trap that wipes out 40% of this milestone before you can even blink. Subscribe now, because the psychological shift you are about to experience is the single most dangerous point in your entire financial career. You finally hit the goal, yet the air in this room feels thin. You look at your desk, the cold coffee, the flickering lamp, and realize with a jolt that nothing has actually changed in your physical reality today. You are still you, just with more anxiety. The mirage is beautiful, but the underlying math is absolutely brutal. You see $10,000, but the government sees a target. You are not wealthy yet. You are just a high-velocity cash conduit. Your bank account acts like a revolving door for capital. Your business overhead sees a hungry, growing beast that demands to be fed every single month. It never sleeps. It waits for your mistakes. Your expenses have scaled perfectly alongside your revenue. It is a predatory, silent, and relentless drain on your resources. You are left trapped in a cycle where more money actually means less free time and significantly more administrative complexity. You have more to manage, more to lose, and way more to fear than you ever did when you had absolutely nothing to protect. You are now more vulnerable than when you earned nothing. You have much more to lose, and your lifestyle has quietly crept upward in ways you did not even notice until today. The floor beneath your feet feels suddenly, disturbingly fragile and unstable. The isolation hits different now. You can't talk to your friends about these numbers because they think you're rich. You can't talk to your peers because they're all competing with you. You are truly, utterly, and completely alone in this digital wasteland. You live in fear of the dip. If the revenue drops below 5 figures next month, you feel like a total failure, even if you are still profitable. This is the heavy, crushing, and suffocating weight of the number you just hit this month. The pressure to sustain the number consumes your waking hours. You are no longer building a business for the sake of freedom. You are now maintaining a high-stakes digital machine that will collapse the moment you decide to stop working for even 1 second. You check the dashboard at breakfast, at lunch, and at dinner. Your screen time has doubled. Your patience for anything non-monetary has vanished. You are becoming a prisoner of your own success, obsessed with every tiny, inconsequential fluctuation in your live metrics. Is this worth it? Is the mental toll of this constant, high-pressure output actually buying the freedom you originally craved for yourself? The only way to break this cycle is to stop treating the number as a destination and start treating it as fuel. You need to automate your insecurity. The anxiety about the dip only exists because your systems are currently fragile and poorly designed. Build systems that do not need your panic to survive. Shift your identity today. You are not just a guy who makes $10,000 a month. You are an architect of a sustainable, resilient engine that generates immense value while you sleep, eat, and breathe. The final truth is this: the money did not change you. It merely amplified the habits you already had. Choose your habits wisely, or the money will consume you. If you continue to grind without purpose, you will end up wealthy but entirely hollow. But you will also be entirely miserable. Stop chasing the 10, start chasing the infrastructure. Your future self will thank you when the revenue is irrelevant to your daily peace. The game is about building a life that can sustain long-term growth. Keep building, keep scaling. Never forget why you started this journey in the first place. You are in control, not the numbers. Take a deep, steady breath. You have finally arrived.
But the real work of mastering your own mind is just beginning. Stay focused and keep grinding until the end. You possess the blueprint now. Every dollar is a tool, not a shackle. Your journey toward true, lasting independence is just starting, and you have exactly what it takes to dominate this next, difficult chapter. The mountaintop is not the end of the road. It is merely the place where you look back, recalibrate, and decide exactly where you are going to conquer next. Victory is entirely yours to claim. You were built for this specific level of challenge.